Bang's video deposition. Has surfaced in the YNW Melly.
We're gonna be peeping Fredo Bangs getting asked big questions today. So let's tap in. Let's see what's going on. Supposedly it's gonna be good.
Civil case. All right, so I read this transcript of this deposition already, but seeing it is more interesting. He's asked several times in this video if he knows if Melly killed them, and his lawyers tell him to invoke his Fifth Amendment right. In a civil case, the jury can see that and make that negative inference that that's him covering for someone, pretty much. The civil case is not looking good for Melly, and let's be honest, the criminal one isn't either. Shout out Mickey Truth again. I don't know how she's getting all these videos and shit, bro. Hit subscribe. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here's Fredo Bang. This is for the civil case, by the way, so let's get it.
Mr. Givens, would you raise your right hand to be sworn, please, sir?
I'm a witness.
Yeah, I'm a witness.
He just asked, am I a witness? Kinda. You allegedly picked up Melly after he murdered someone. That's alleged, right? There's some evidence to point to it as well. You had a phone call and he dropped a pin location to you. So you're somewhat of a witness.
You're the deponent? Yes.
God damn.
Not of any particular thing, just for purposes of the deposition.
Oh, okay. That's just the word y'all use. Okay.
Okay, sir. Do you affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Mr. Givens, my name is John Phillips. I represent Juvie's family, so Christopher Thomas. I've gone through a lot of your stuff. We're going to have a lot of questions for you today, but it's going to be fair. And you've got two attorneys and basically a judge sitting here that's going to keep it fair. And I'm cognizant of you having CRP, right? In one of your interviews, you talked about CRP.
Yeah.
For everybody else, that's courtroom phobia.
Yeah, I'm phobia. Yeah.
Good news is we're not in a courtroom. Looks like you're at your house.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI.
Is anybody there with you today?
My dogs.
Okay. I don't think they're going to coach you too much on what to say, so we should be good there. Would you state your full name for the record?
Fredo D1 times Givens to 6.
What's your stage name? Fredo Bang?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How'd you get the name Fredo Bang?
Oh, well, for my partner, he used to call me that.
You named after the kind of, or I guess associated with the other rapper Fredo?
Yeah, you can watch my interviews.
I've watched every single one of them. we're gonna play some of them today and kind of go through everything. But if you've said it, I've probably watched it over the last couple of weeks.
Okay, I'll get to him.
He regretting them Vlad interviews right now. He's like, oh shit. So this is the transcript where I already read, where he just plays him a shit ton of Vlad interviews and is like, what do you mean by that? Was that a lie? And like shit pops off at some point.
As far as you're aware, you've never.
See, like those broadcasts is them niggas trying to interview people like live TV, no jumper, academics. I don't trust none of them niggas. Oh God.
Never been charged with a crime related to what happened back in October of 2018, correct?
Objection to form.
Have you ever been charged with a crime related to any of this?
To this case or something?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay, very good. And do you recall a woman named Christine Bradley?
Never heard of it. I don't recall.
Do you recall meeting a prosecutor for the state of Florida in this case?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Okay. And do you recall whether she offered you what's called immunity, meaning if you talk, they wouldn't prosecute you?
Objection to form.
And I'm also going to object, and I'm going to instruct Mr. Givens to assert his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
About whether he met with Miss Bradley and was offered immunity?
That wasn't the question. The question was he offered immunity? If that's the question you're asking, I want to warn him into going any further with that. If that makes sense. And it's his right, and he can assert it, and the judge can rule on it.
Do you recall whether you were ever offered immunity in exchange for giving testimony in this case?
And I'm going to instruct the witness to assert his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
As to that question, I'm going to ask that he answer that question.
What the question was?
Do you recall whether you were offered immunity in this case?
I think I was. I can't really recall.
Very good.
So he was offered immunity at some point by Christine Bradley, the prosecutor that got kicked off the first trial, or after the first trial.
I'm sorry, just so the record's clear, John, when you say this case, you're referring to the criminal case, not the civil case.
Obviously, yeah. Anything related to, what happened, I think I said it the first question, what happened back in October of 2018.
And Mr. Bang, if you remember
Calling him Mr. Bang is funny as shit.
something, please state that you remembered. If you don't remember, please don't.
When I was saying, I think I remember. I really think my head be kind of like, especially that I just woke up.
Okay. In the next series of questions are kind of ones I ask everybody, so don't take it personal. But are you under the influence of any medications or drugs or marijuana or alcohol that would affect your ability to testify today?
Nope, I'm sober as a 3-year-old.
Very good.
3-year-old.
I want to talk, I don't want to belabor and overtalk the situation, but have you ever been convicted of a crime?
Yes.
I'm going to object. I'm going to ask that the witness assert his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
This is background information about his ability to testify about whether he's been convicted of a crime in a prior incident. I don't see how it has any bearing on his Fifth Amendment rights in this case.
Objection, that wouldn't come in trial anyway.
As to that particular question, I agree.
Actually, it absolutely would come in at trial because that would be one of the first questions we could ask. Ever been convicted of a crime, a felony, or a crime of dishonesty or false statement? And he could say yes, and how many times. So this is a discovery deposition. We should absolutely be permitted to ask him if he has any felony convictions.
I don't see the issue with that. I mean, who cares if he's been convicted in the past? This is a different case. I don't know. It's stupid to me.
He has a felony conviction, and that was the next question.
For the channel, please hit subscribe. I appreciate the support. Back to the video, boys.
Well, I'm going to instruct the witness to answer then. You're right. It's a discovery depo. Sorry.
Have you ever been convicted of a felony?
Yes.
Tell us about the felony you were convicted of.
Which one?
Objection to the phone.
The first one.
I got convicted all at the same time, so I don't really know which one came first.
And what was the underlying facts behind the felony for which you were convicted?
Underlying facts, I got arrested, and I pleaded guilty. At the time, came home on parole.
What was the felony? Attempted murder?
That was one of them.
Okay. What were the other felonies as you recall?
Illegal use, stolen firearm, battery.
My understanding, you were incarcerated for 2 to 3 years and then released on parole. Is that correct?
Yes.
You got off of parole in 2023?
I'm not sure.
When did you first move to South Florida?
Moved or start visiting?
Moved.
I think I became a resident in the last couple of years. I can't really say that I moved in here for years because of legally not legally allowed to move here.
Oh, because of the terms of the parole. Okay. And how did you first meet Jamel Demons, aka YNW Melly?
For a feature.
Do you recall which song?
We didn't do that the first time we met.
Okay. Did you meet through track?
I can't say if I did or didn't. Probably. I can't really say if I did or didn't. I can't remember.
My understanding from the interviews is that Track wanted to be your manager.
He has before, but I don't know if it was at that specific time.
He wanted to be your manager, or he has been your manager before?
He has wanted to be my manager before.
Okay.
But
do you know how you first met Track, or how Track first kind of came after you?
Can't remember.
Well, recruited you as a client. Do you know when that all happened?
Can't remember.
Okay. What is Top Boy Gorilla?
A rap label.
Is it a label you own?
No. Label sciences.
Sweet. Let me just do this. I'm going to play.
Is bro talking to his dogs, telling him to shut up or something?
Some interviews, and then I'm going to pause them and ask you some questions during them to try to speed some of this up.
He does look like he just woke up. He said he did.
Do you recall doing an interview in December of 2018 with Vlad?
I did a lot of interviews. I can't say when I did them.
Okay. Who was Vlad?
Which Vlad? I know a lot of Vlads.
Okay. Do you recall the media member or interviewer named Vlad that you've met?
I met some Vlads.
This man.
Speed some of this up.
He does look like he just woke up. He said he did.
Do you recall doing an interview in December of 2018 with Vlad?
I did a lot of interviews. I can't say when I did them.
Okay. Who was Vlad?
Which Vlad? I know a lot of Vlads.
Okay. Do you recall the media member or interviewer named Vlad that you've met?
I met some Vlads.
This man's funny as shit. You know which Vlad, bro. That is funny.
Was Two-Face Bang your first release?
When you say release, you gotta be more specific.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So I got to tell a jury of people that aren't in the game about how some of this stuff works. So let's just get into it.
In the game, in the music industry.
Yeah, the music game. Yeah. What is a mixtape?
Mixtape. That's a bunch of songs on tape.
And who does it get released to? How does it get distributed?
You put it out, distribution company, YouTube.
And I guess in the old days, it was actually a tape that was kind of passed around. Now we've got Spotify, we've got YouTube, we've got other streaming services that you can post that stuff up to.
Yeah.
Okay. In this interview that's released December of 2018, you talk about having Melly as a contributor.
See what I say, man. When you become a rapper and they're going to interview you and you start running your mouth, these boys are fucking tallying everything what you say. Oh God.
You're on that?
A feature, yeah.
Yeah. And when was that recorded?
I have no idea. Can't remember. Sometime before the tape came out.
And you have been in studio together before, but just not that time?
Yeah, probably so.
Okay. I think you told one interviewer you've been in studio with Melly either hundreds or thousands of times. Is that correct?
Can't recall it.
Okay.
So clearly he's close with Melly. I mean, Melly called him in a very sticky situation, allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
But I do be lying, so I might have to.
Well, and I got to figure out we got to go back through and figure out what's the truth and what's the lie.
Okay. So he just admitted, I do be lying in these interviews, I think. This is funny as shit. It's very interesting to see someone try to switch up on depositions and shit, bro. He looking out at his dogs.
Do you recall whether that feature that Melly did was done before or after his friends Juvie and Sack died?
Probably before. I don't recall though.
Okay. Do you recall how long before that feature that you met Melly?
I don't recall.
Do you recall whether you've ever met Christopher Thomas, aka YNW Juvie?
I think I met him once or twice.
What about Sack?
Probably once or twice.
Okay. What about Bortland?
Is this normal for someone to just be walking around on their phone during a deposition?
How many times?
I said probably a couple times.
What about Track?
A couple times.
Have you ever done business with Track?
Music business, yeah.
Tell me about that.
Did something for the artist not too recently.
Okay. Which artist?
I don't know his name.
That's got to be a lie, or he actually was just straight up paid for a verse and doesn't even know who they used the verse for.
He said he got the song, he got the money. I'll be there. We'll get it done.
Fair enough. Let's go to Vlad.
It was a nice song though.
It was a nice song?
Yeah.
In between that year and 4 months between the interviews, you signed with Def Jam?
What time period? I can't really recall.
This was dated March 24th, 2020.
Oh, okay. March 2020.
Yeah.
And you wanted me compared to the last date?
Yeah, I mean, you say
what was the last date?
It was December of 2018, so 2 years.
Oh, 2 years, yeah, definitely. Probably.
Year and a half.
Yeah, probably.
You say a year and 4 months.
Yeah, so
okay. Why does an artist sign with a label?
Money.
Section to form.
Okay. What is the basics of what a label does for you, for an artist?
Money.
So the label gives you money, and in exchange, what do you do? Produce product?
Spending money on my product.
Produce albums?
Spending money.
Okay. Have you and Melly ever been signed to the same label?
Label like what, Def Jam?
Yeah.
No.
Is he signed with what, 300?
Probably. I'm not really sure about his deal. I've never seen his paperwork.
Okay. There was a trip that Melly took out to Los Angeles. I believe it was either to visit 300 or Capitol Records or somebody else. Did you go on that trip with him?
No, I ain't never been to one of those labels. Not in LA.
Well, if they do actually catch the guys who did it, or the guy who did it, and that person gets the death penalty, would that bring a sense of closure?
No, I don't really wish jail on nobody.
I'm not talking about jail. I'm talking about death.
You're gonna be incarcerated before you die.
Is that truth or lie during an interview that your opinion is that jail is worse than dying?
I would think that's my opinion.
Okay.
That's back.
Okay. Is that true? The only time people are happy in jail is when they sleep?
Kind of opinionated.
But that's your opinion?
Yeah.
Have you talked to Melly about his court case?
Never.
Did you watch his trial?
I seen a little bit. Can't really watch it too long. My CRP started kicking in.
Fair enough.
My courtroom phobia started kicking in watching the trial.
You actually have or had a really good relationship with his brother B-Slime, right?
Yeah.
Like he'd stay at your house during the days and you'd almost babysit, right?
Yeah, you been watching me?
I'm telling you, I know a lot.
Yeah.
But am I accurate?
Yeah.
And did B-Slime talk about his brother's case when he was over there?
Never.
Okay. Is that true that you were hanging out with Jal Demons before he got locked up?
Can you make the question more specific? I went with him before when he got arrested, so I can't say that. You know?
Yeah, and the little bit.
I'd rather ask him a specific question because
fair.
If I say yes to that, then it sounds like I was with him when he got arrested or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I wouldn't.
No. But before he was arrested, even after he's arrested, you've referred to Jamal as being one of your best friends. Is that true?
Yeah, I got love for him.
Okay, fair enough. And family, you called him family.
Yeah.
That's all I'm getting at.
Okay.
All right, go back to the video.
I did lie right there at the end, though.
All right, what did you lie about?
When I said that was before passing his friends, my video came out after they died. They were in the video, so that's a lie. I don't know how I said that, but yeah.
Who was in the video?
Second Juvie, they in the video with me.
They're in Killia?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember anything about kind of how you and Track, and I said recruiting, but how he was trying to get you as a client?
I know he's tried before, but I don't know the specifics. I used to do a lot of drugs back then.
Yeah, and a lot of lean. It sounded like in one of the interviews.
Yeah. That's why my face small like that. You know what I'm saying? I got my weight up.
Yeah, good. It's good to see. Do you still mess around with any of that?
Nah.
I'm going to instruct my clients with assert his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent and also a request to strike his response.
I'll withdraw the question and you can strike the response.
Ask him if he still drink lean.
Mr. Gibbons, please refrain from making statements regarding any illegal activity.
My bad.
The chain you're wearing in your Vlad 2020 interview, who's on the medallion?
Me.
Is that you?
No, you gotta be specific with the question because you said who owned the chain. So
no, so who's on it? Like who is that? Who is the picture of?
Who's the picture of? That's what. Okay.
Is that the real G Money?
Yeah.
Okay. Or do you recall doing an interview with no jumper?
I have before.
I don't want it to go to their heads, if they ever read this transcript, but are Vlad and Adam like two of the largest hip hop interviewers in the game?
I think that's an opinionated question. I can't really answer that.
Okay, fair enough. Who else have you done interviews with?
A lot of people. If it happened, it happened. Like me and Melly, we got a couple songs, but we could have way more because I've been in the studio thousands of times. Right. Extra.
So you said you were in the studio with Melly thousands of times. Is that true?
I probably lying.
Okay. Do you recall whether it's hundreds or thousands of times or how many times?
At that moment, I had never been inside the studio 1,000 times, so I probably can't really give a specific number. I know I had been 1,000 times.
Okay.
Melly in the record. Have you seen him record and then have Track go in and sort of like take his verse and like figure out what the verse was
like at least 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Just he gonna say whatever he feel like saying through that tape, and him or Track, I just cut it. 4 bars here, 2 bars here.
Yeah, I never seen anything like that. Honestly,
it fucked me up. I made a song out of one of those.
Wait, I didn't know Track was involved with like engineering Melly's music. That's what they just said right there. Melly like does his verse in the booth, and then Track helps with like the engineering and shit. Interesting.
The leftover parts. That's right. There's some good shit in there, right?
Yeah. I let him hear. He love it.
Oh my god, that's amazing. So you optimistic about Melly getting out? Do we even know when he's going to trial?
I'm pretty sure it's this month.
Damn, that's gonna be crazy.
He's gonna be good, bro. He's gonna be good.
He better be.
He gonna be good. What y'all think? Y'all think Melly gonna be good in this next trial? I don't see it going well, bro.
You talk about cutting up one of Melly's songs while he's in jail.
Oh, okay. No, probably not. But because Crazy came out in 2022.
You done too many interviews when your entire deposition centered around a lawsuit for a murder, and they're just popping up all your interview clips, bro. in your deposition. You know you fucked up and you've been speaking too much about something you shouldn't have been speaking about. I'll never understand why lawyers and people go on podcasts or on the internet and talk about anything regarding something illegal that happened. He's not really like giving details in these interviews, but it's mainly like little things about their relationship and shit.
Do you know anything about whether or not Jamel Demons killed his friend Christopher Thomas?
No.
I'm going to instruct my client to assert his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, and we're moving to strike his response.
I'm going to strike it.
His lawyer,
Okay.
I'm sorry. His lawyer is manly with the questions. Like, when the question comes up, she should have been on top of that before this nigga answered. Like,
Why does he keep saying no right before his lawyer does that? So he's saying no, but there's evidence he picked up Melly in the middle of the night, and Melly would have had blood on him. 100%. There's a reason why he switched clothes and shit. The back seat that Melly was sitting in didn't have blood on it, but there was like an imprint of someone sitting there. Like he would have had. My camera froze. Why does it? I'm gonna kill myself.
Do you have any personal knowledge about whether or not Jamel Demons killed Christopher Thomas?
Objection to form. Prior instruction stands. Mr. Banks, are you electing to assert your Fifth Amendment privilege?
Yes.
So he's not speaking about it, but you got to admit that's very suspect, right? And this really affects the civil case mainly because the jury in the civil case can see all this. The jury is permitted to assume that his testimony was unfavorable or damaging to the party that they're being asked about. Like they're allowed to make that inference. So this is really bad for the civil case.
That's entitled Baba, B-A-W space B-A-W, parentheses, Free Melly.
Bow Bow.
Bow Bow. Is that one of your songs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. You said the title was titled what?
It just says Fredo Bang, and this is just where I downloaded it. Doesn't mean it's just what you titled it. Bow Bow, and then parentheses, Free Melly.
Yeah, so I was about to say the title is not Free Melly, the title is Bow Bow.
Free Melly is a whole different song.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how you got that shirt?
I don't know if I bought it.
Oh, he's wearing a Free Melly shirt in the video.
I either bought it or...
Mr. Gibbons, if you know the answer to the question, please respond and let us know the answer. But if you don't know, please don't guess, okay?
Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't remember.
Do you know whether you bought that shirt?
Yeah, I can't remember.
I gotta say, someone commented on my last video saying that I've defended Melly for years and I'm like switching up type shit. Brother, go watch my early Melly videos when he first got arrested in 2019 and the first trial. I've pointed out several times that it's not a good look and he looks terrible. Like there's a lot of evidence that points to him being in that back seat, and there's a lot of evidence that points that the gun was shot from the back seat. I've said this. If I was defending Melly, I wouldn't be talking about this. I'd be like, man, there ain't no evidence, man.
And it's not like this nigga was getting backdoored either. Like he wasn't getting robbed or anything. He was basically with his friends and his two best friends, I think it was. And I guess he shot one of them or two of them. I don't fucking know what happened, but I forgot personally because I was not really into it because this shit's been going on for too fucking long. So it's like now it's just more the fact that they got more evidence over the years on people, and now they're coming out with more shit, and people of that rap talk about drills and shit, make songs about it and talk about it's just a song. It backfires. It always backfires, chat.
Man, that is bullshit. I don't understand that people think I'm biased towards Melly. I'm just reporting both sides, prosecution and defense. Point me a clip where I've ever said Free Melly. Someone show me that clip. That has never happened. Not once.
So who made those shirts?
I don't know.
Do you recall whether Jamie gave you that shirt? Jamie King?
I don't recall.
Do you believe what your shirt says, that Melly should be free?
I don't wish jail on nobody, but yeah.
So you weren't on the scene when the shooting happened, correct?
I'm going to instruct my client to exercise his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Can't even answer that. That's so sus. Why not just answer that if you really weren't there? Like,
I like to exercise my right to remain silent.
Okay. So under the Fifth Amendment, you have the right not to incriminate yourself, and you're electing that. In civil cases, a jury can be told that they're going to be aware that you took the Fifth Amendment, and there can be a negative inference in a jury instruction which says that they can consider that you took a Fifth Amendment in a civil case.
Yep, what I just said a few minutes ago. Terrible look.
I'm just trying to understand whether you were on the scene when any shots were fired at or in the direction.
Sometimes lawyers are not really fit for the job. When it comes to like this type of shit, you gotta have bands and have the most widest lawyer. Like what kind of lawyer he has, I know it's a no, I'm trying to be racist or anything. It's a black female lawyer. I could hear it from her voice. It's not a white lady, because if it was a white lady, she would have been like, first of all, that's not one of the questions you should be asking. You should be asking if he was like with Melly or stuff like that. But this lady's letting these questions go by, and these questions should be like not be answered.
of Christopher Thomas.
Mr. Phillips, there's no pending question. In regards to the question you're trying to get at, Mr. Gibbons has already raised his Fifth Amendment privilege.
Okay. Yeah. Going back to the Baba video, do you know if you were paid anything to wear a Free Melly shirt? Were you compensated?
Nope.
Paid to wear a shirt.
In what ways, since Jamel Demons has been locked up, have you communicated with him?
Only on video visit or phone. But he haven't had phone privilege in a long time, so I haven't talked to him.
Okay. So there's been no communication via cell phone?
Nah. When he did have phone privileges, he'll call or we get on the video chat. I don't know what company that is that handle that service.
And I'm not talking about the proper phone. I'm talking about the contraband phone.
Oh, no.
Have you had any communications from a phone that?
Nah. I wouldn't even take a call like that.
Okay.
YNW Melly's friend Jacoby Mills has surfaced. He gives up details about the night of the murders and the morning after when everyone was at Fredo Bang's house. This footage is insane. This is Melly's friend who was in the other car with them leaving the studio that night, giving up details to the police. I don't know how this video got out there. This girl named Mickey Truth was the first one to upload this. Go subscribe to her. This shit, my jaw is on the floor. Hit subscribe, let's go boys. I'm not sure why he's in custody. I looked up his name and I couldn't find out what he was in jail for, but bro starts telling everything.
Hey, Jacob. How you doing?
Oh, hey, Jacob. What's going on, man? You didn't do anything wrong, man. I just want you. You're not worried about. You're not in any trouble.
Trust me, I already know what y'all here for, here by. Trust me, I already know. My nigga dead and gone. I already know what y'all here for.
Well, it just which one were you close with?
Both of them. Every last one of them.
Did you grow up with them?
Every last one of them. Every last one of them.
So he's clearly upset because his boys got killed. You know what I'm saying? What would you do in this situation?
Who would you say you're closer with, Sack or Juvie?
Sack.
He went to high school with Sack?
Mm-hmm. Went to high school with Juvie a little bit too.
Mm-hmm. And I just want to know what you saw that night. I
don't know if I'm finna break it down to y'all, because this why I'm gonna tell y'all, like, y'all probably think I'm crazy. But tell you, bro, that rap shit, that shit not where it's at, bro. I don't know what be going on with that shit. Shit not where it's at, bro. No cap. Like, we at a studio before we go to New Era Studio. Mm-hmm. So boom, we go home, we beat them, cause we 2 cars deep. We got the red car, we got the Jeep that we crashed. Remember the rental?
Yeah.
So boom, we go home to meet up with Sack them, cause it's me, Melly, Bortland, and AD, my dog AD.
Adrian Davis.
Adrian Davis. So boom, we go to the other studio. We go to home, link up with them. Now we're going to the other studio with 2 cars deep. So boom, we get to the studio. We not.
Well, when you guys went to the New Era studio, who was driving? Who was in what car? Who was driving?
In G, Bortland was driving. Sack was in the passenger seat. Melly was behind Bortland, and Juvie was behind Sack.
Bro just gave up the seating arrangement. They already knew that from the footage, but...
Okay. We in the red car. It's Tay driving, Fetty in the front, he got dreads.
Yeah.
AD right here behind Tay, and I'm getting in behind Fetty. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. I tried to go get in the car with, what's the name of them, because Juvie had to go back inside and shit, get some weapons and shit, whatever. So I tried to go get in that car, but when I tried to grab the door, I got pushed back to the red car. But nobody was there.
Who pushed you back to the red car?
Nobody. This God. I'm letting you know now, this is God. I did it the second time to make sure I wasn't tripping. So I tried to do it again. That bitch put me back over there to the red car. Cause we back then, like, you put...
Yeah, I seen the video.
Yeah, so we were back then, right beside each other. So I tried to get in that bitch, that bitch wouldn't let me. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, what the f***? So boom, now we leave.
Bro said God. So much to unpack there. He said Bortland went inside to get the weapons. And he tried to get in that car, but then did someone actually push him out of the car, or is he just tripping? Like, we need to know the facts, bro.
We following them home. They in front of us.
Okay.
But before we finally get off the I, they following us home.
Before we get too far ahead, when you guys left the recording studio, tell me the dynamics of who was in what vehicle.
That's what I just told you.
Oh.
When we left, Bort, Sack, Juvie, and Melly was in the Jeep. Me, Tay, Fetty, and AD was in the red car.
Okay.
So you got Bort driving in the Jeep. You got Sack in the passenger seat. You got Melly behind Bort, and you got Juvie behind Sack.
Okay.
And then you got Tay in the red car driving.
Doing it again. He's clarified.
He the oldest. You got Fetty in the front, and you got AD behind him, and I'm behind Fetty. So boom, we following them home. Finally jump off the I. Now they following us home.
The I is the interstate, I believe.
But it's just like, you know, when you be in the studio from 12 to 6 in the morning, it's a normal day thing. So you know you feel me, like you ain't gonna really be sleepy like that.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, for some reason, this time everything was different, bro. Like me and 80 got praying families. You know what I'm saying? We Christians and shit like that. We got real praying families. So it's like everybody else was lost. They weren't normal. I'm looking at these niggas like, these niggas not normal. This not no normal shit. We come to the studio any other time, leave at 6 in the morning. We go straight home, get in the pool, turn up.
If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Thank you guys for the support.
Like we ain't just been in the studio from 12 to 6. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm like, damn, these niggas acting weird. These niggas acting like this, folks.
Wait, who was acting?
Like no cap, shout out to Cam. No cap, shout out to Cam. If you ain't like it, subscribe to his channel. You a bitch.
Weird.
Every last one of them.
All 4 of them?
Everybody. It was 8 of us there that night.
So that goes towards the theory that they were not on good terms that night. Like something went wrong or something happened before.
Yeah, 4 in that car, 4 in this car. That was with 2 cars deep. Everybody was acting weird, bro. Everybody. No cap. Everybody was acting weird.
Was there any fighting in the studio?
No, but Sat did slap Bortland and AD in their shit though, cause they were going to sleep. Cause Sat was like, why come to the studio to go to sleep if we supposed to be in here working? We could have stayed home and did that. You know what I'm saying?
We've known that Sack did that. I think I remember hearing that he poured water on people and shit or something.
He's put a knot in their ass because they're slacking.
Yeah, they slacking. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break it down to y'all about Sack so y'all can put pieces together on your own. Sack is a crazy motherfucker. Okay?
We've been hearing.
Sack is a crazy mother lover. Like, he is crazy. Like, he had mind control over all them. You know what I'm saying? Anything he say, they do. You know what I'm saying? So we were leaving. They was following us. So boom, we almost home. So you know when you go to the store, we go to the store, we get Relos.
So like Sack is the OG in the crew.
Shit like that. Yeah. That's a normal day thing. So me, my dog, Fetty, and AD sleep. So Tay driving. But Tay kept looking back for some reason, like, feel me, he just kept doing it. So, shit, I'm in the back, I'm just like this. But cause we all drunk, so I had to make sure Tay driving straight, cause I can't just look back the whole time and he might crash. So I'm like, looking back and forth. So me and Tay doing the same thing. We still see him though, cause we the only cars out right now, feel me? We still see him.
There was no other cars behind you guys? No one following you or anything like that?
I don't know, that's the point. When we was on the I, we ain't look back, you feel me? But once we got close to Miramar, we kept looking back, like, make sure they were still behind us. They were still behind us till we passed the stove.
The McDonald's and that?
Yeah, McDonald's, and after that, they were gone. That last time they were gone, so we like, damn.
I was on the bet, it was like something that had to do with Melly's like getting bread or some shit. Niggas was like, nah, nigga, you broke, nigga, you getting money off of us, nigga. Like, I'm just gonna bet it was something like that happening.
And from the time you left the studio to the time you...
We left the studio at
3:20.
3:20.
We
weren't supposed to leave till 6.
Damn.
We weren't supposed to leave. Our studio session went up to 6 o'clock.
Why did you cut it short?
The niggas was sleeping. So Sat was like, let's just go home. Ain't nobody working.
Was Melly sleeping?
Yeah, Melly in that bit like this. Like, knocked out. But look, wait now. Crazy thing about Melly is, every time Sat go to slap Juvie, Melly wake up. I mean, not Juvie go to slap Bortland and AD.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm up. Like he never was asleep though. You feel me? I don't know, bro.
When you guys left the studio at 3:20, did you guys make any stops from the studio to that McDonald's when you had visual behind you? Did you guys make any stops?
We didn't make no stops.
Did they make any stops?
No, they was behind us. When we left the studio, we following them the whole time.
Yeah.
But as soon as, like, you know how when you get off of Miramar, when you gonna turn to go home, we, like, as soon as we, like, say for instance, we right here on the eye and Miramar right there, like, as soon as we jump right in front of them. Like, I don't know why Tay did that, but AD said, no, bro, stay behind them. Like, it just, I don't know, like, AD just, like, they was arguing about the shit. Like, AD and Tay, like, they was arguing here, like, no, stay behind them. So, I'm like, well, shit, AD do got a right point. Stay behind them, because they is the famous ones, you feel me?
You got to protect them.
Yeah, so stay behind them. So I'm like, well, shit.
This is all so weird. Stay behind them. Like what?
If we done jumped in front of them, it's already too late. We can't try to pull over and get back behind them.
Hey, when you guys made that left turn to go into your on 184 and into Sunset Lakes,
Sunset Lakes, what's that?
That's where you guys live.
Your neighborhood.
Your neighborhood.
Oh yeah, Miramar.
Dude, you don't remember where you live?
No, like I went up there like that. You know, they'll come get me from my house. I stay down here.
Oh, you're from here?
Yeah, so I'm just their homeboy. So they'll come pick me up. Yeah. Like, you know how when you get rich, you go pick your homeboy up, show them the lifestyle. That's basically what I am. Just come see what y'all, hang out, you feel me, then go back home. Then when they finally do get rich, get a house, I'll be able to stay down there.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Once.
So boom.
This my funny as shit.
When we went to the house, we did not go in the house for 30 minutes. We sat in the car.
How come?
Oh, the keys.
Cause they didn't pull up yet.
So you're waiting?
We waiting to make sure them boys come. They ain't come. So boom, now we in them
Did you guys try?
I thought it was something with no one had keys to get in or something.
Call them?
No, we ain't even try to call them, bro. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all it's like something was controlling us. Like, but I'm the only one to see it though. Don't everybody else control though. You feel me? They acting weird.
Sounds like everyone knew what was popping but him. And they're just chilling like, and he's oblivious.
I'm the only one like it's trying to get me at the same time, but I'm the only one still like, damn, what's wrong with you niggas? Like, y'all acting like this, folks. Like, y'all niggas don't do this shit on a normal day. Like a bitch really did drug their ass. So it's like, boom, we sitting in the.
I feel like it was a sacrifice. It was a sacrifice to make Melly's career better, but it backfired.
Y'all waiting. They ain't come for 30 minutes. Literally, like I'm telling you, did not. They ain't come for 30 minutes. Went in the house.
Oh, so they did have house access.
Everybody went to sleep except for me and Tay. Me and Tay in the same room, still up. You feel me? Tay
were you worried at that point?
Yeah, I'm worried, but I ain't calling. You feel me? I ain't, cause look, in our mind, we always smoking. So stop by the stove, get Rellos, come home, or get some food or whatever, then come home. So that's in our mind, like, them boys gonna stop by the stove, probably at McDonald's, the line probably long as fuck, feel me? So that's all we thinking. So now 30 minutes go up, Tay finally done fell asleep. I'm still up, I'm up by myself. I'm still up, I'm on my phone, like, I'm trying to stay up as long as I can, cause I'm waiting for them. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all about another thing. When we leave the studio, we at the house. If you sleep, you getting pranked. You know what I'm saying?
You get what?
You get pranked, like ketchup, syrup, water, everything. So you getting pranked. So now, I'm thinking like, shit, I ain't going to sleep, cause I ain't finna be the first one pranked.
It's like a content house type shit, that's all I'm guessing. Like, that's what I'm getting at. It's like a content house.
Feel me? I'm gonna at least help do the pranking. They ain't finna go ahead, you feel me? So now, I'm still up, but I'm trying to stay up, but I'm going to sleep low-key. So when I found, like, my phone just dropped, like, my phone just laid down, like, my hand laid down. I just went to sleep. Boom, my mama called. Mine was like 4 something by now. I look at it, I ain't answer it though, cause it's 4 something, you feel me? I'm like,
you want to pick up your mom at 4 o'clock in the morning?
But I wasn't, you feel me? I wasn't thinking, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like everything telling us not to think and not to do. So I'm like, I'm not thinking. So then, mama called again. I ain't answered. But my sister called right after my mama called. I answered. I was like, what's up? And I was like, matter of fact, never mind. Let me just call my mama. Hung up on her, called my mama back. She was like, hello? She was breathing hard. She was like, somebody said y'all all dead. Somebody called and said y'all all dead. I said, what? See how I'm getting the chills now?
Damn. Holy shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I had, but the chills were worse than that. I'm in there, teeth chattering, like, what? When she said that, I'm like, damn. So I get up, I get out the bed, I run to.
Who called and did that? I remember Melly's mom said, like around 7 or 8 a.m. that she heard he was in the ICU, Melly was, which was not true. But what? At 4?
The juvie room, cause like, we got us.
See, now shit's coming out in the air that his story is connected more than Melly's mom's story.
There's and downstairs. Tay room in the middle, you got board room, then you got juvie room across. So I run the juvie room. I say, juvie. But all I seen was Fetty. I didn't see juvie. So I say, boom, I ran right across the Portland room. I say, Portland. I ain't see Portland. So then I ain't go down downstairs, but I went to the end of the hallway where the balcony shit basically at, where Drew was sleeping at. I say, Drew, get up, get up, get up. Not Melly, but I said, get up. Somebody called. My mama called and said, we all dead, bro. Melly, them not here. Ain't nobody here. Get up, bro. See what's going on. I yelled downstairs. I say, AD, see a sack of Melly in the room. He already sleep in the sack room. He had ran to the stairway because he heard me talking crazy. Like, man, what the f going on? He looking lost. Like, what's going on, bro? I say, man, go see a sack in this room, bro. My mama called and said, we all dead. Go see. Ran in that bitch. He said, no, he not in there. I said, run in the room. See if he in there. He ran in that bitch. He said, no, he not in there. So I'm like, damn. Then I actually got to looking at my phone. I see one missed call from Melly. But mind you, my mama called me. I'm gonna see if you called me, you know what I'm saying? So I know what he did. He called and he didn't let bitch up, you feel me? He ain't actually called and feel me, actually called all the way through. He just called and hung that bitch up. So now
I don't remember that detail in the trial. I mean, I knew he called people, but
I'm like, damn. I'm like, Drew, call him. Then I say, Drew called him, he ain't answer, so I called him again.
Real quick, what's your number?
772-65.
And that's the number he was calling that morning? Well, that's the number he called and hung up?
Yeah. Okay. So then he called, hung up, and I'm like, damn. But mind you, now look at this. Everybody else in the house got one missed call except for Drew. Drew got 17 missed calls from Melly. You know what I'm saying? So now, I'm like, all right, boom.
You say Drew, the filmer? What? Melly called him that many times? I don't remember these details, bro. This motherfucker keeps saying, all right, so boom.
Then, call Melly back. Call Melly. I say, Melly answer the phone. We on FaceTime. He just holding the phone looking mad. Like, he just like you, like basically saying like, y'all niggas left us. Like, y'all niggas ain't answering no phone call. Y'all niggas left us. Like, I'm like, nigga, what you talking about? I'm like, man, what the fuck going on? Stop playing me. Like,
all the phone calls, all FaceTime calls, they weren't actual phone calls, it was just FaceTime?
FaceTime, yeah. He was FaceTime everybody, I think.
Okay,
I don't think
so
he regular called.
Okay, yeah, so he
only person, I don't know for sure, but I think the only person.
He knows, he's looking at the camera and he knows when he said FaceTime now, the state can't even get that because it's like, it's a private call.
The regular call was his mama.
Now it's all making sense. I remember just the main phone call being his mom, but the FaceTimes weren't on record type shit.
So you're on FaceTime with him, what's going on?
He at Fredo Bang house. So I'm like, where you at, bro? What's going on, bro? My mama called and said we all dead. He just looking mad, like trying to look mad. Man, I'm like, bro, stop all that trying to look mad. What the fuck going on? The people talking about we dead. What's going on? He like, man, I'm at Bang house. Just pull up. I'm like, all right. Grab the Draco. Went to Bang house.
He told him everything. He grabbed the Draco? This man's funny as shit.
So I'm like, as soon as I get to Bang house, Bang gave me a perk. He gave me a, what's his name, perk. He like, y'all boys like y'all ready to do something. Ready to get in some bread. I'm like, nah, but I'm like, hell yeah, you right. Let me pop the perk. So I popped the perk. And like, that threw me off a little bit. But it's just like he just like.
Where's, you know that at least the numbers on Bang's house?
Nah, I didn't even know the nigga stayed down there. No cap.
Did you have to walk or did you drive?
We drive.
Is it the same community? Like you came out of where you guys live, you make out a left or a right or how?
Left, I think. You go to the dead end back there, some shit like that.
Okay.
Bro giving up so many little details that they probably didn't have.
I don't know, bro, because there'd be a lot of rappers just talking crazy.
Like
what? Them boys.
What are they saying?
Just be saying crazy shit, like crazy shit. But then as soon as I watch the shit would be deleted. You feel me? Like none of the shit get deleted until I watch it.
Well, let me ask you, when you finally got to Bang's house and you saw Melly, was he wearing the same clothes as he left the club in? What was he wearing?
Tank top and some gym shorts.
Did you see where his other clothes were at? What's your impression? What do you think happened?
Same thing y'all think. I would, man, I ain't no snitch, dog. You feel me?
No, I'm not.
Y'all turn these cameras off, I'll tell y'all boys, but hell, dog.
He turned the camera off, I'll tell y'all boys. You already told him shit, bro. What you talk about? He basically just told him. Same shit, y'all. He didn't have the same clothes on.
Real shit, Sat, low-key deserved what he got, because he was 27, you know, with a little girl.
Yeah, I know.
And he was out here, he was out here, feel me, doing shit at the same time. So, like, your karma caught up to you, but at the same time,
Hold up, you're what? 27 fucking with little ass girls, bro?
Oh man. So they just said the name of a girl. I might have to bleep the name just to be safe. Like, of the alleged child that Sack Chaser was. Oh my god, this is messy as fuck.
Juvie ain't deserve to die. You feel me? Juvie just died the wrong place at the wrong
Everyone
time.
says that about Juvie. He said he was a decent kid, man.
Juvie, what, man, bro? Juvie was one of the most kind-hearted niggas you would ever meet. Juvie is the hood light.
Yeah, no, everyone.
Like, say for instance, it's a dark area. You go see Juvie in that dark area, he the light of that. He just the only.
That's so sad. Oh man. I've said it in my videos in the past. I think if this shit really popped off and Melly did this, Juvie was like collateral damage. Like, he had to get rid of Juvie because he got rid of Sack Chaser, you know what I'm saying?
Big facts. Big facts.
Man.
Juvie is the light, bro. Tell you, bro.
But think about it, man. Are you doing Juvie justice? He's in the grave now, right? He's dead.
But like, I can't.
I'm not saying you're snitching, but you gotta point me in the right direction. You gotta help me look in the right direction, cause no one's.
Y'all ever found out where the shit really happened at though?
Yes.
And did y'all find the right cause and shit?
Yes.
Like, so how? Like, all right, tell me, did the bullets come from the inside or the outside? And I can tell you what's really going on.
You tell me. Unfortunately,
I don't know. Look, they not.
Melly ever tell you?
No, they not telling me nothing. You feel me? They not telling me nothing because they know, bro. We not them tight. You tell me.
Did anybody challenge him?
Like, what you mean?
Did anyone say, hey, what the
Nah, I did, yeah. I asked him, like, what's going on? Bro, I remember all this shit like it was yesterday, bro. The nigga said, I was like, man, what the going on? Cause when Bortland was still in the hospital at the time, I was finna beat the shit out of Bortland when he came back. I was finna whoop Bortland's ass, like, cause Melly wasn't talking, I was finna do Melly, but I knew I would've had to fight Bang and all them niggas, you feel me? So, I'm like, Melly, man, what the going on? Like, what's going on? He over there, like, trying to fake cry and shit like that, like, but no tears coming. Like, you can't fool me, nigga.
It was a big
He's saying Melly fake crying with no tears coming. This is crazy work.
It was a big show he's putting on.
Yeah, like, you can't fool me, bro. If a real drive-by done spunt on a nigga, if a nigga done spunt on our dog, nigga ain't gonna be sitting in Fredo Bang house. We finna get right. We finna go see what it is, do what it do, you feel me? That's why I say, like, the whole situation just, some shit weird, like.
That is true. If your friends get killed in front of you, these boys are conditioned to go get revenge. They're not gonna sit around crying.
Cause, like, I don't know, like, how that shit happened, I don't know, so that's why I say I don't know, but I feel like that bit was set up, like.
What motive would Melly have to kill his two friends?
They just piss him off?
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Man was on FaceTime, man, like, y'all don't know, bro. Y'all don't know what Sack was doing to me. Y'all don't know what Sack was doing to me, bro. Like, saying it like Sack was raping his ass or some shit. So I'm like, what you saying, bro? What you saying? Like, what the Sack was doing to you, nigga? Say it, nigga. And he don't never say, like, he just kept saying, y'all don't know what Sack was doing to me.
Do you think Sack was molesting him?
I don't know, bro. That's why I'm saying, I don't know what Sack, bro.
How
Like,
could you molest an adult?
I don't know, but like Sack bigger than Melly. You think Melly about this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sack about 6'5". Bro, Sack picked Jay Green up off his 2 feet and going like that to the nigga head in the wall. Like, come on now, this man.
Sack beat up Jay Green? Is that what he just said? Okay, a lot to unpack there. Some people have been saying, I've heard of the past, like the extortion side, like Sack Chaser was trying to extort Melly or some shit, but who knows, bro?
You don't think Cortland did it, do you?
Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you straight up. To me, Cortland ain't living like that. That's my blood cousin. Cortland is my blood cousin. Bortland not living like that.
So you think he's just covering for Melly?
Something. I tell you, because Bortland, back then, Bortland looked gay. People used to think Bortland was gay because how his shape was. No homo shit. The nigga had a lot of fucking butt for a boy. Like, bitch, you look gay as like.
You got man or woman hips. Is that
like.
What? This man just said he had a lot of butt? So people thought he was gay? What am I watching? That's the most bizarre statement I've ever heard.
So people used to think Bortland was gay. I ain't gonna lie, Sack beat up Bortland ass one time, had his ass crying. So, I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, Sack did so much shit to them boys. Well, I could see the shit happening, you feel me? I could see them because he done did so much shit to them. You know what I'm saying? They done hit legs and Bortland did the shit wrong or some shit. He done beat Bortland up in the car, Bortland crying. Like, bro, why you beating on me, bro? Why you beating on me, bro?
This man's singing for the hills, giving them all types of details about their friendship. This is crazy.
Sat and goddamn grabbed the Draco, put the Draco in Melly's hand. Y'all boys want to kill me now. And boys ain't kill him though. You know what I'm saying?
You saw this happen?
This happened in the house though. This just like that situation was like an everyday thing. Like
he just challenged him to shoot him.
Yeah, like he seen like he could like.
These boys were just doomed. Like what? This is some messy shit. What am I hearing?
Sat and Mom had some shit going on. Like they went with each other. You feel me?
Melly's mom. We've known about this rumor or whatever. It's not really a rumor. There's video evidence.
Cortez and Sat went with each other.
Cortez was, I think, Melly's first manager or something that was apparently in a relationship with his mama.
Sat was telling.
This is all alleged, by the way. Holy shit.
Melly like, if y'all trying to slime me or some shit, I get all y'all killed. You feel me? So like.
What type of friendship group is this? Talking about killing each other. Red flags everywhere. This is not a good look for Melly, bro.
Maybe them boys took that shit offensive. You feel me? Like, what you mean get us killed and we ain't trying to slime me? You feel me?
Dude, I can understand to a point killing Sack. Sack was an ass. From everyone, you're not the first person who said that. Mm-hmm. But why Chris? Why Juvie?
I'm gonna tell you straight up. What the streets say Juvie got whacked, cause Juvie was gonna tell. And Juvie wouldn't leave Sack's side. But little do these people know, Juvie been tried to leave this rap shit. Nigga, 2 days before this, we in the room. Juvie got a swisher, I got a backwood. Me smoking, Juvie said, bro, I'm finna leave this shit. I don't do this rap shit. Like, in one of his songs here, like, they try to clone me, but I'ma just have to die.
That's what Juvie raps?
Mm-hmm. That's what he said in his rap. So,
damn, bro. I gotta say, I have heard over the years, not one person has ever said anything bad about Juvie. It makes me very sad. That's, bro. Like, I don't think I've seen one negative thing about Juvie ever covering this case for the last 6 years at all.
But like, now I'm thinking like, shit, Juvie must really seen these people try to clone him or some shit. So now I'm like, damn, Juvie like, hell nah, bro, I don't fuck with this rap shit, bro. I don't fuck with this crazy ass shit. This shit weird, bro. This shit crazy. I just stick to trapping. I go to the streets. I ain't on this shit, bro. I just stick to the streets. I said, shit, me and you on the same thing. We trap, but we don't, nigga don't be on this other shit, this lame shit, you feel me? So Juvie got whacked just for being there because he gonna tell. Whatever he would have seen, Juvie was gonna tell.
Juvie's a pretty stand-up guy?
Yeah, like Juvie, like I don't know if he was gonna tell, like people saying like he wasn't gonna tell the police, but he was gonna tell the streets. Mm-hmm. Now out here in the streets, don't nobody know who did it. But but then I heard another story. I said, did Juvie's thumb get shot off?
I don't know.
If his thumb got shot off, they say Juvie was wrestling with whoever shot Sack first. Say Juvie tried to grab the gun, y'all tripping. And then they shot his thumb off. That when Juvie fell back, like, like when you get shot, you gonna be like, Then that's when they just shot his whole side up. But
okay, a lot to unpack there. Juvie's thumb did get shot. We saw it on Twitter because one of the lawyers of the victims' families tweeted it out. Crazy work. I don't know why he would do that. Literally the bullet hole in Juvie's thumb is on Twitter. Is he saying that they told him this? Or the police told him this already?
Well,
but then I heard another story. I said, did Juvie's thumb get shot off?
He said he heard a story. So someone told him this. Oh my God, this is such a bad look. Holy shit. This is like very damning. I mean, this is a person in the other car, bro.
I heard Portland's talking on the streets.
About what?
What did he tell you?
About the shooting.
Portland didn't tell me shit.
Did you ask him about it?
I be asking that every day. I don't know, cuz. I said, what? How the fuck you don't know?
But who did you hear from on the street that there was a fight inside the car and that's how his thumb got shot up?
Damn, who did I hear that from?
Yeah.
I heard that from,
we'll never say it came from you, trust me.
I already know. I forgot who I heard it from because there were a lot of people just coming back to me with so much information.
What? Who told him that?
I know it was a boy though. A boy told me that shit.
This man lying. He remembers all this other shit, but you don't remember that? Who told him that? Come on.
Next time I see their ass, I remember like who it was. Like I know it was a boy for a fact. Like, but boom, when Borland came back from the hospital, I asked Borland. I say, what's up, bro? What you seen? What's going on, bro? He was like, I don't know, bro. I was just driving, bro. I think he said a cop pulled up, or he just heard shots ring out. He just went to ducking and driving at the same time. Was it any more like dents or anything on the car?
It was an old dent, you know, from an old accident.
Yeah, so then that nigga ain't crashed and nothing. He talking about he crashed, he was all on the sidewalk type shit. But I know Barton told
Did he get shot in the thumb? Were there any dents in the side of the car? Bro's like questioning the police to confirm shit that he's heard.
He told my dog, one of my dogs, he said, I know what's going on, bro, but I can't tell nobody. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me, bro. They're gonna kill me. So I ain't never get a chance to like call him and ask him like what you was talking about. Cause I just was talking to Borton like a week before I came in here, chopping it up and shit. But he just was like, but like, you can tell the vibes though. You feel me? I'm peeping his vibes. Like, it's not the same vibe that we had when we first had that. Like, Borton stayed with me. You know what I'm saying? You live with me. So the vibes that we had when you was staying with me, you don't got the same vibes now. Every time I text you, what's up? Yo, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I used to text him, call him, what's up, bros? Well, yeah, bros, I might come down there for, you know what I'm saying? I might stay the night. I don't want to be up here.
So this is a friend saying this man's whole demeanor changed after the shooting, which some people say, well, his friends died in front of him. Sure, or something else popped off.
Me and Brooklyn was staying at my mama shit, but Brooklyn would get picked up every now and then for him to go to Miami. Because he was like the designated driver.
Yeah.
Him and Tay was the designated drivers all the time. So they'll come get Brooklyn, chop it up and boys, all right, y'all, boom. They'll slide, you feel me?
You don't know Bortland's number, do you?
Gotta go on my phone. I don't got my phone here. My mom got my shit. And then the number he do got, they don't answer to that shit. They don't. They got. I think them boys got like 2 phones. They threw the phones that they had that night. They threw them shits away. They got new phones.
And then what about this?
Bro saying he's trying not to snitch. He telling him everything, like literally.
I heard something about them throwing the guns away. What's up with that?
Shaking his head, bro. You're snitching.
Tell y'all straight up, baby. Now that one they took me on to go find the guns.
He went with them the morning after the murders to go find them?
Where was it? Tell me approximate area where they went looking.
Who took it?
Melly though. Melly.
Well, soon after the incident. That day?
Same day.
Was the sun up or is it still sundown?
Sun up.
So at least 6 or 7?
Yeah, about around 7, 8, cause we was at Bangham House. Around that time.
Who
went with you?
I told you. Bort, Trap, and Melly, and it was me.
Bort was with you? Where did they toss it? Where did they think they tossed him?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
was it wooded area? Like you said, a dumpster?
It was wooded. It was wooded area. I'm gonna tell you straight up, like, I found the 40. That bitch had blood all over it. It had a cover wrapped around it with blood all over it.
40 caliber with blood on it. The bodies were shot with a 40 caliber handgun that they never recovered. Holy shit. So the fact that he's saying 40 caliber makes me believe he's not lying, because like why else would he know that information?
Chat, that is crazy. He said he found a 40 caliber filled with blood. The person that got shot was hit with a 40 caliber.
And it had blood on it.
Where were they found?
In the woods. But I'm gonna tell you something though. We couldn't find that tech though.
The tech? We couldn't find the tech? I guess another gun?
And the tech's a 40, right? And what's the tech?
Nah, ain't
Okay.
Unless you can get 2 different colors. I don't know. I don't really know guns like that. You feel me? I just know 9mm, 40, this and that. All guns look the same type of shit. So I don't really know them shit like that. I just know the black shit that I went to grab with the shit on it. It was a 40, a HD.
You grabbed it first?
Yeah, I seen it. I just seen a blue thing with blood on it. So I'm like, I tried to keep the 40 to bring that bitch down this way. I tried to keep that bitch, but
who took it?
They manager. I don't know the nigga like that though.
Yeah.
But the manager like, nah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna get it right. I'm like, nigga, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Bitch, clean the blood off. Feel me? Keep it like a regular pistol.
Bro's telling all. He's saying 100K track said no, I'm getting rid of it pretty much.
So they're like, nah, I'm gonna get rid of it. So I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. And then can't find that tech though. Quick leave that tech though. We weren't gonna leave till we found that 40, but we'll quit leave that tech though. Like I said, when people were telling me that Shaq and Drew got hit with 9mm, I was trying to find that tech so I could see how many bullets was in there. because it was a full clip. So
They didn't get hit with a 9mm, I thought. Yeah, I just looked it up. They got hit with .40 caliber. The police obviously aren't going to tell him this, that he's wrong.
if his bullet's missing, I know what's going on type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Did that Glock have an extended clip?
What Glock?
The 40 you found, what was it, a Glock or?
Nah, XD.
XD?
See, if it was a Glock that did this shit, I'm trying to tell y'all, but boy.
How many rounds was in that XD?
Probably like 7.
7?
12.
You said there was just one gun? You grabbed or was there 2?
I grabbed one gun. They didn't duck both guns off in the same place. Trust me, if they had that tech over there, I'd have knew what was going on.
So they were looking for that gun and then...
No, ain't no look. Them niggas know where they know where them guns at. They just not trying to find that tech. They was quick to leave the tech. We can't find that bitch, all right, the tech.
So that tells me they were like, we don't need the tech anyway, it wasn't used.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? Y'all found the 40, but why leave the tech?
But you said there was some blue on it, like
a blue cover. I don't know.
Like on the grip, like on this part here, this grip, there's blue on it.
Blue or blood, you meant?
Blue or blood?
No, blood.
Blood, okay.
Yeah, it was blood all over the gun.
But was anything unique about it? Anything distinguishing between another gun? Have you seen it on any of their Snapchats or any of their Instagrams, any social media? With Melly, you see him posting with that gun? With the XD?
Hell no, them niggas probably got rid of that shit.
No, before that.
You see it in the house?
Hell no, he ain't posted. Only person that posted that XD was Sack.
Whose gun do you think that was?
Y'all know, man. I ain't trying to be no snitching this bitch, dog, cause...
Bro, you're already snitching. Why does he keep saying that?
You're not snitching.
I know I ain't snitching because I'm trying to do the best for my dogs.
Because they all, if you did Thomas and Williams, did they both have guns? Did they always have guns with them?
Thomas Williams, hell no.
Sack and Julie.
No, them niggas the niggas that's gonna tell you to put them bitches down.
Okay.
Stop messing with them. Them the ones that's gonna tell you, bro, you don't need no gun, bro. If you got a ride with a gun, you pussy. You know what I'm saying? They the ones gonna tell you don't need no gun. Get rid of that shit. Sell that shit.
Melly always packing, isn't he?
Well, that night.
He's shaking his head.
I'm trying to pull up some pictures here.
Just go to Instagram.
That night, Melly come walking out of the studio. He had a brown satchel hanging down like a brown man purse.
Mm-hmm. That man purse. What is that shit at?
Did that have a gun in there that night?
Mm-mm.
No?
The gun was wrapped up in a blue cover with the blood all over it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No. When he left the studio, he walked out of the studio at 3:20.
Oh, was the gun in there that night?
Yeah.
I think so.
Bro telling all. This is crazy. He's like, yeah, the gun was in there. In Melly's man purse.
Oh, yeah.
They had two, there was
Portland
two.
ever carry a gun? No?
They probably carried a lot of guns now, though, but...
Back then they didn't.
Nah, them just ain't carrying no gun. Nah, yeah, they did, but they be losing this shit, you feel me, at R&B's, you know them shit, little hotel shit y'all got down there?
And just leave them around?
Leave them, then we leave the hotel, them lost. They lost the that might still be there. You feel me? Whatever R&B, them boys do that.
Is he saying Airbnb, like instead of Airbnb? And he's also saying they lose guns at Airbnbs. This is so stupid.
Them shit, if nobody else ain't get a hold of them, like somebody else came in with a gun and go sell it. But them niggas left so many guns, like, boy, y'all just don't know, but take me off camera, I'm gonna tell y'all boys, I'm tired of this shit. Tell you, bro. So what he in there just for that weed shit?
Oh,
Yeah.
Melly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that night, when you see
Now, see, look. You see me right there? That's me right there.
Yeah.
Now, I left from that side, and I went and got on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Who the f*** is that?
That's AD, isn't it? Isn't this AD? He got in the car with you guys.
Is that?
I just realized this is Detective Moretti, isn't it? This whole video been going on. I'm just recognized. I think that's Detective Moretti.
Yeah, he got in the car with you guys.
He didn't even have no hat on that night, I don't think.
Well, he probably took it off. That's Anthony, right? Yeah, that's Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Did he have a gun on him? And then, because Borland come walking out. And that's Fetty.
Yeah.
See him, Melly's carrying that purse?
Mm-hmm.
Was there a gun in there?
Yeah, and that bitch had blood on that bitch too, on that purse.
But you haven't seen that purse since, huh?
Mm-mm.
The purse had blood on it?
And now,
Not Julie, the tech in there.
The tech in there.
Yeah, and I see how nobody out. Everybody in the cars now. Juvie had to go back and get the tech.
Juvie went back inside to get the 9mm?
They left the tech on the chair.
Okay.
So around that time, before Juvie came out, he's still in there. He put the tech in the bag, put the clip in. That's when I'm trying to do the shit. on the door.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if y'all seen that shit on video, but I'm telling you, I tried to do that shit on God. Like, try to grab that door, get in, because Boylan came out with his jacket like this. Like, you seen on video, he had a jacket in his hand like this, and then he was finna put it on. He had it like that. He was like, Bobby drive, Bobby drive, Bobby drive. Saturday like, hell no, you drive, you the designated driver. You feel me? So like,
he was trying to get someone else to drive.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Bortland said he didn't want to drive and he wanted Kobe to drive. And Sack Chaser said no.
It's like his ass must knew something. But then Bortland gonna say, I seen Bentley them down there earlier, but I ain't say nothing. These the niggas we beefing with, you feel me? Them the same niggas that just ran down on Melly in Walmart, beat him up to the chain.
Oh, we've heard about the Walmart fight. So apparently Melly and them got in a fight at Walmart. Bortland is saying he saw them in the area to him after the murders, like, and he's hinting that, you know, that's bullshit. He's lying, like trying to blame them for it, for the drive-by.
That's what I was going to ask about that. You saw him out that night, or?
I didn't see them niggas. Bortland said he seen them niggas, but them niggas was down though. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna tell you some straight up shit. When Sack them died, the time that they died, I'm talking about the time, like, the time y'all figure out they died, like, the time that shit was, motherfuckers was posting crazy shit around that time.
Who was?
Every young boy.
Yeah, young boy.
All them niggas.
Yeah, they were trying to take claim to it. The Dub Street Blood family was trying to take claim. Some idiot from Fort Pierce was trying to take claim to it.
Yo, all them niggas. But you may never know, them niggas might be dead ass serious. Like,
did he say young boy? I forgot Melly and NBA Youngboy got in a fight in LA or whatever. That was in the first trial. The text messages about it.
For real, like, cause I don't know, bro. Cause like my mindset is like, for Youngboy, how you know so much about this shit? And you feel me? How you know about it? Yeah. The Sling That Iron song from Youngboy, the remix of Melly song. Listen to that bitch. What the fuck he said? Bust a nigga head, something.
I don't know why the interrogation cut off, but shout out Mickey Truth for having that up on her channel. This is a terrible look for Melly. I mean, this is... Some people are going to say he's bullshitting, but it really seems like he's telling the truth.
But I chat, YouTube, you guys basically seen 2 videos with me now. We've been on for almost an hour. I think it's an hour. Yep, already an hour. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the stream, hit the follow button. If you're new to the channel on YouTube, subscribe, hit the like, and hit the fucking comment and share.